Is always good as mine.
So it is now officially New Year's Day on the East Coast, and I am.
And it will
so
be New
stoked
Year.
for the future.
Yes, is always good as mine.
So it is now officially New Year's Day on the East Coast, and I am.
And it will
so
be
stoked
New
for
Year.
the future.
you all so much for watching this edition of Superstar64 Livestreams, and I will see you all in the night sky. Well, look who's finally back. And hey, look at today's date.
It's January 1st.
No, it's not. It's not, at least not in my time zone. We still if you're watching this right now and you're within the Eastern time zone, also known as New York time, we have just under 3 hours left in the year 2021. Isn't that crazy? Of course, I mean, I didn't actually do a show last year for New Year's for reasons that probably keep this current iteration of Superstar64 live streams pretty crappy, honestly. I don't know. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome to Superstar64 live streams, the show that refuses to die. It's the reboot that 5 people asked for, maybe.
Only 5.
Yeah, we're kind of dying over here, so we gotta take what we can get, basically, for this show. Anyways, yeah. So here's the New Year countdown, as we do every year, except for 2020. And no, it's not because 2020 was 2020 and everybody absolutely hated it, for good reasons. Even though apparently this year doesn't seem to want to end off very well either, especially because we're 11 minutes into doing the show and things have already broken. If that's not a sign for things to come, then I don't know what is. Anyways, Benhardy, you got anything to open with?
Yeah, I say Happy New Year's Eve.
Even though she is kind of in a time zone that is already in 2022.
Yeah, I'm 1 hour ahead of you. Fuck y'all. I'm just kidding.
See, it's 9:11 p.m. for me right now. Over where she is, I'm pretty sure it's 9:11 a.m. So, yeah.
10:12 actually.
Sorry, I thought it was a 12-hour difference. Apparently, it was
daylight savings time, I think.
A 13-hour difference.
Anyways, I think
yes.
to do with daylight savings time.
Happy New Year, Rage Dragonfly, who requested Gary's mod for the show, which forced me to get off my ass and start getting the server to work again. And I believe it is fully functional again, mostly because I have the newest update, and it worked. I was doing testing yesterday, saw somebody else who happened to join the server. We had a fun time, and the server has... Actually, I think it's down right now, because I shut it down for the moment, but... Yeah, it's good to go. I just click the button and it goes. Anyways, yeah, we got Rage Dragonfly, we got Fairy Ball, we got Reasonably over here. That reminds me, I probably gotta link the collection. I'll do that later. Probably while we're on standby at some point during the show, because it's going to happen. Anyways, did you all notice that there's music now at the during the standby screens?
Why, yes, my good sir, I have.
Well, I told you about that. That's probably why you knew about it.
Well, yeah.
Anyways, another fun thing, and we could also consider this a beta test stream because my computer no longer runs Windows. It runs Manjaro Linux. The
Damn, I
newest
feel
version.
bad for you.
What do you mean you feel
I
bad?
feel bad.
This was my choice, okay? You would probably feel worse if I was running Windows 11. Windows 11 is garbage. If you're considering using Windows 11, just don't.
Use Windows 10.
Windows 10 is at least a little bit better. It works. It doesn't have as many issues as Windows 11. I wish we could still use Windows 7. Windows 7 was good. 8.1 was pretty decently stable. In fact, 8.1 is actually... Okay, so let me explain a few things about tech nerd stuff. If you watch the How Not to Build a Home Lab series, which is going to get a part 3 at some point, because I got hard drives back there that I need to put in the server, and a lot of things to reconfigure. I think it warrants a part 3. It's probably not going to be an hour long like the other two. Anyways, yeah, go check those out after the stream, or probably at a more reasonable time that's not 3 a.m. Because who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning?
Why am I laughing? I shouldn't be laughing at this.
Games, talking, and fun. Sounds about accurate.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so, let me check the viewer counts real quick. I really can't do any standby stuff anymore, though, because one fun quirk about the Linux version of OBS is that, desktop audio and microphone are not universal across every scene, so you have to manually add them in yourself, which is why if I go to standby, I can be talking... See, notice I didn't hear the last part of that sentence. Although what I could do is, give me a second. I can reconfigure that. So, where's it at? It's right, not there. I know it's somewhere. So I can do that. Okay, now it works. It's because I just used a different scene that had the stuff there already. So now what I can do is I can go ahead and check the viewer counts for everything. See how many people we got. We got 3 on the... Oh, no. We lost somebody on the YouTube stream. We're dead. And there's one person on the... Yeah, on the Twitch stream. That's another quirk that we have, because I am currently using Restream, which is why I got really scared when things started breaking, because I didn't want to have to reset everything up during the stream. Or the time designation of the stream, which is from 9 to sometime after 12 a.m. in the new year. I'm just gonna admit it right now. This probably isn't gonna be as nearly as good as the 2019 New Year's show, because I don't think we're ever gonna reach that level of quality again. How unfortunate. You see why I said the show is dying now? And the problem is, I want to play Jackbox so bad, but I don't think we have the amount of people to actually play it. But hey, for the few of you that are here, thank you for watching this show instead of Corporate Fest 2021, also known as the whatever New Year's thing that they're doing in New York that all the people are supposed to go to or whatever. With the big countdown and all of that. Look, I got a countdown right here. This is fine enough. Look, see, it says it, and it has fireworks at the end. In fact, let me pull up the other one real quick. Let me pull up the 2019 show, which we might as well just be redoing instead of doing a new show at this point. I don't know. Maybe it's because people have grown out of it. Maybe it's because this thing has grown stale. Maybe it's because no stream that's like this has ever been successful. Maybe it's because I do too much complaining. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one.
Frick.
Bullying.
Yeah, anyone remember that?
And
We are now.
Countdown.
Oh.
Hard drive.
So,
Well, you guys screamed at me for
I
dropping the hard
know,
drive.
I know, you all
Okay,
hate
then
that's the first thing
looking
you're gonna,
at
instead
this
of, hey, at least
screen.
better than getting a kit.
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
cool.
Can I go and smash the hard drive, and then another hammer, and then another hammer, and then another
No,
hammer?
don't.
No.
Yeah,
Like,
Windstar as a desktop
We're all,
assistant.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
remember when
yeah,
Hardy
we got
sounded
it.
like
We're
that?
coming on to the final minute of 2019.
We have.
Thank you all
Sounded
for
like
a
what?
30 seconds.
wonderful decade.
I think.
Here we
Wait,
go.
can I just
Here
say?
we
Oh.
go, guys. The clock.
10,
Second.
4, everybody! 2, 1. Happy
I
New
know I played this
Year!
clip at the beginning, but yeah, see, he's got all the fireworks there. That's all we need for a New Year's show, honestly. I could literally just sit here for the next 2 hours, 38 minutes, and 16 seconds, just staring at the countdown and say Happy New Year at the end, and I'd probably be satisfied with that. But I'd like to have a little bit more fun before the end of the year. So with that being said, let's go ahead and launch Steam. And we're going to load up the Jackbox Party Pack 8. Ding. Which means I can change the category on Twitch now. There we go. We have switched things over. So now let's get the game capture going. Wherever it is. Oh, there it is. There we go. It's everybody's favorite. Alright, so what do we all want to do?
Arson.
Arson we can do later. For now, we gotta choose a game thing.
Hang on, let me see the. Let's see. What's.
Alright, I'm gonna
What's
say
job
Fairy Ball's
job?
back. I'm glad you asked, and the answer is, I don't know. Do we want to find out? That sounds like a great idea, honestly. So yeah, let's just play that. And hope things don't go terribly. And to ensure that things do not go terribly, I'm going to go back to the standby screen. Actually, let's check the settings real quick. That's good. I do have moderation. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it at all. I think it's more fun if we don't have moderation, honestly. I can disable the timers, but that would be too slow. Yeah, I think we're ready to go.
We are
So
going
allow
to
me
go to death.
to switch over to a screen share of this game. Or maybe not, because I don't know why.
Please don't steal our pens. They've been through enough.
Okay, apparently I can't screen share this anymore. So
Wait, what?
I can't screen share the window anymore. That's just the thing the feature's not there now.
Drag your name into your paper and then pick your avatar. You think I'm just supposed to know who you are?
Alright.
That wasn't always like this. I got cursed by a witch. My life was usually
Alright,
the
I
same.
am in.
Alright, hang on, I'm joining.
Well, this is interesting already. Alright, we said arson. Well, how about a bomb instead?
Did someone leave the cracker box open? That's a pen.
Alright, cool. Now we can give the code out to everybody else. So if you would like to join the game and allow things to go well, you can join with the code UFCN. Again, that is
Honestly, we don't care for
UFCN.
nuts and baked goods. Go to checkbox.tv to join the game. They just put in the room code already.
Alright, we got Fairy Ball in the game. That's always good.
Anyone here single? Sorry, I meant got any singles. I gotta take the bus home today.
I could start the game. I'd like for at least one more person to join. Oh, I know we can get 10 people in this game. That's too many for the show, though.
Keep your hands away from my buttons. I'm on a break.
I'm getting tired already. I'm probably gonna fall asleep during the show because I can't handle this boredom
That
anymore.
is bad.
If you're playing with kids, you might want to check the content control section in the pause menu. As for me, this is as family friendly as I get.
Well, you know, let's just try it, I guess.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other.
That sounds
I
like
feel
a
more
great
relaxed already.
time.
Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, always set clear expectations. And I expect us to be best friends. So let's get started. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay?
Okay,
Oversharing
then.
leads to overcaring. It's my first rule of management.
The full team in the I guess.
Half your time is up.
Alright then.
All right, now we'll just file your answers.
Pow.
Now that we're all friends, I'm sending my first incisive interview questions
Sure.
to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. In business, we call that a curveball. Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around
I
to
can't hear
rearrange
anything
them.
from the stream.
Can't
What?
find the right words for what
I
you
can't
wanna
hear
say?
anything from the
Then say
stream.
something different, I guess. The
I'm
first rule
pretty
of
sure
management is
things
just
are
make it work
actually going
already.
through on the stream. I see audio levels.
Heyo. Hey, you. You're halfway through the timer.
Show me what you got. How did things go with the last project you led? Now this is a tough choice, and since choice making is so valuable, why don't you guys show me you can do it? Go ahead and vote already.
Ah.
What is your approach to getting along
I
with
can't hear
others?
anything from the screen.
Try
Oh,
refreshing
that's
the
good.
page. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't be at home. Rather be keycap A. I make a YouTube channel. Don't read it. That sounds about accurate.
Yeah.
Tell me, why would you be Employee of the Month?
Seems like we got Jeltis in the chat right now.
Walking and drinking. I never tried.
You all did equally well. Just kidding. Let's look at the scores.
I think we did do about as well as each other.
Is it just me, or is this report boring? Time for some more icebreakers.
Yes.
Okay, you know the routine. Write whatever you want, and don't be
Oh
afraid
no,
to
I'm
get
left.
descriptive.
Oh
Paint
no.
me a word picture, dang it. heavens, who's been eating all my pudding? You know I can't digest anything with corners.
Okay, there we go. I'm done.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
I do enjoy the random things that fly along the screen.
Like that floating polygon.
Yes. Add more and your game can look just like GTA 5. "2020 be like."
You should hurry, time's running out.
I like what I'm seeing. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios.
Here we go.
Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. It's almost like you're using my own words against me. Just like Linda.
I would immediately complain about the spill of the horse so hear it fall off the horse.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
Timers that were extended.
Okay, let's
Okay, there you
see.
go, I'm done.
You visited the dark web one time, and now your computer has a virus. What do you do?
Smash of the hammer.
Vote
Oh
on your
wait.
devices now.
Even in the dark moments, I'm not even a computer before answering you.
We'll go with
This
that.
round, good answers net you even more points. Hey, you grab words from the question. You can use almost any text on your device in your answers. Your manager offers you a fancy company laptop, not realizing you were already given one. What do you do?
Why could I would make a YouTube channel about the laptop and Huang.
The new hire seems super cool. What do you do to make them feel welcome in the office?
I'm rocking this game right now.
Yeah. I am not.
Loser. I'm just kidding, I'm just
Done.
kidding. You're
Let's
cool,
see
you're
who's on their
cool.
way to the top.
Alright, you're getting bit. No, I'm just kidding. Oof.
I'll be sending you a short survey about this interview after we finish up. Feel free to be brutal. I don't read them. Now,
Oh my God, I'm
one last
ahead!
icebreaker.
Sounds about right.
Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about ventriloquism. I don't trust puppets.
You're about halfway through the timer. Time's almost up.
Oof. Perfection. Success is a photocopy.
This counts as your orientation, by the way.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I use them on my vision board.
Oh,
But you
lovely.
know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. If you've been holding back all of your really impressive answers, now's the time to let them rip.
You are about halfway through.
Alright, Yerky once in. For probably the last time ever. See, give it time. We will. This thing will work.
Let's see what we've got here.
I'm on my iPad right now.
All right then.
I forgot to prepare for it. Fun event, I guess.
Cast your vote now.
I guess a lot of doing shirtsong64, I guess. Well,
Hello.
after this show, I'm probably never gonna come back.
That's what I said.
Oh. Well, I guess you predicted.
No, you just said that you weren't gonna do the show
Kids
anymore.
break their head.
Probably have like a.
Honestly, at this point, it's probably gonna be like the last show I ever do anyway.
It's the final round, so I'm upping the point bonus even more.
Yeah, I'm just moving on to my own things. 'Cause now I literally surpassed your frickin' channel. Somehow.
Nice one.
All done. This has been
All I
the
did was
toughest
just literally,
decision
all I
I've
did was just post
ever
tons of
undertaken.
really bad memes, and somehow that did well. But again, I do beat super content, and people, of course, don't really like that. They want more memes
The
from it.
job goes to.
Alright.
Congratulations.
Win Hardy wins.
You're our new authority custodian.
Alright.
Yay! Let's go! Also, my name is Win-Win now, but you can continue to call me Win Harsky if you want.
Oh,
Win-Win
and
rolls
Kurt,
off the tongue
you're
better, though.
fired.
Alright, win.
Win-win wins the game. Alright. No, I'm gonna go say something before I leave. Yeah, I'm trans. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Hey! Valid!
Eh,
So anyways, yeah. That happened, and yeah, not sure what else to say, honestly.
Things happen and then it ends. I don't read. Why a custom keycap for the keyboard? I would immediately complain about the syllable secure and fall off the horse.
Well, now what do we want to do?
And you're telling me that these are the legendary and fearless Pokemon Guardians.
Yes, reasonably, that is a Linux cursor. As I said before, I am using Manjaro Linux at the moment.
Just some literal fucking gods having a nice sarcasm conversation.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, what should we play next?
I don't know. What does the audience want next? Who said that?
Said what?
Said I don't know.
I think it was the stream.
Weird. Appears through a wormhole. Hey yo, can y'all keep quiet? I'm trying to maintain the world here. Disappears through wormhole. Arceus, why? What the fuck,
Wait.
Arceus? Arceus, come back here. You didn't answer my emails for a huge battle. Alright then.
Reach Lord Arceus.
Could we try the wheel of enormous proportions? Sure, why not? That sounds like a fun time. Yeah, we're gonna try this then. I actually haven't played any of these games yet, besides, you know, Job, because we just did that. Yay! I don't know why there's no music on this one. Yeah, okay, so just gonna wait for Win Hardy to join the game.
What's the code? Oh,
It's in
hang
the
on.
yeah, it's in the chat. Alright, time to show the code to everybody, and hope that we actually have game audio. Because I'm not hearing a thing from this game. We are entering the last 2 hours of the 2021. Alright, I suppose we can go ahead and start the game. Since I doubt anybody else is joining at this point. I'm still not hearing anything. Is it?
You have traveled to the sacred mountaintop.
Oh, that's why the game is muted for some reason.
Oh, why is it muted?
I don't know.
Seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
That was an easy question. I ask myself that all the time.
Excellent. The wheel of enormous
Okay,
proportions
there we go. I've
will
asked my
see you
question.
now. The wheel of enormous proportions! It's me! You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first!
Oh god. Oh god.
You have the chance to win points thanks to
It's
these
me.
two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. Okay? Okay.
Okay
We'll
then.
start with question 1. Which of these are different parts of a circle? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you don't get all of these. Good! Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. Does everything line up?
What's that creaking noise?
Probably me messing with the hard drive cable.
You did so good,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
calling you out. That's worth a slice. You're welcome.
I haven't gotten to this part of the
And what about
geometry
the
yet,
top scoring
okay?
player, you ask? 2 slices is better than 1. Imagine a second question. Let's call it question 2. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time, mad at me for asking you a Steely Dan question?
No.
Which of the following are Steely Dan albums?
Yes.
If you can't perform sufficiently well here, I'll gladly replace you with a veteran session musician. Yes, that's a Steely Dan joke. Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me.
Sometimes it's best to just go with the classic strategy of choosing everything or nothing.
The time to tap answers is slipping away. The members of Steely Dan and I have a lot in common. For instance, one time Michael McDonald sang backup on one of my mountaintop orations. The audio quality was pristine. I don't believe it. A boom. An extra slice it is.
Yay!
Nice.
One last question for you teeny tiny ones. We'll be typing answers for this one. What are the 7 deadly sins? There are only 7 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out. Hoarding wealth or other resources? You bet that's a sin. Wanting what someone else has? Welcome to Sin City, population U. Get those final answers in quick! These are just the facts. If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus.
Yeah.
It looks like it's you. Ooh, look what I've got.
Let's
Okay, then.
go.
Slice. Acquaint yourself with the Power Slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also... Okay, you get points to help you win the game.
Ta-da!
Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? You're up. Oh yeah! You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. How about that?
Darn.
Come on.
As if she needed more.
Spinning filled up my spin meter. So it's time for one
Yeah!
last high-stakes spin. This last spin is up to you. Oh, I don't... All right, not bad. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's get you some more points.
Okay, so when do our questions come into play? That's my
Before the
question.
questions, I
Who
give you 2
knows?
slices.
Probably should have asked that before we started the game.
Can you believe you're about to play question 1? As of 2020, which of these celebrities have lent their voices to The Simpsons? The most perfectly cromulent guest stars, please. Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others.
Hey, what's with all the awesome clouds in this game?
Oh, thanks for asking. I'm so glad someone appreciates all the crafty set pieces I set up for you weeks in advance. clock is winding down on this timed affair. That's it, and the answers were... But is that what you said?
Huh.
Question 2, anyone? This one's all about speed. Which famous text was released first? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. True story, I wanted to call this a dis or dat question, but apparently a game developer in Chicago has it trademarked. I inquired about it, they never got back to me. Chicagoans. That isn't even what pizza looks like! It's nearly curtains over here, tap quick. I didn't know you had that in you.
Huh.
Are you kidding me? I see 2 wisdom warriors. A second slice, yes. Question 3 and power slices are totally a thing. I want to see you get them all this time. What rhymes with dang? 1-syllable common words, please. Oh, why can't I remember any of these? If only there were a word to express my frustration. There are 10 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. I'm thinking of a word that's kind of like zest, maybe a bit sour.
See, the reason I'm not trying is because I don't really want to.
Typing time is almost over. These juicy answers make me smile. Is that a winner I see over there? Woo, that's a spicy power slice.
Power slice.
Pow! Step into my office. You're not in trouble. You all look so out of breath. Just fly up here next time, like I do. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? Why don't you start things off? I'm not dizzy, I promise you. Spread the double wealth. That's what I always say.
All right then.
Next spinner. Okay, why not? It's your time to shine. Will I get there? Hey, that's something. New spinner. Well, if you don't don't spin me, I'll just rotate on my own. Oh boy, this could be power slice.
Aww.
Power slice.
Why isn't it submitting? I spun that
That's the
thing.
bonus. You're ready for the winner wheel. Come to my side, little one. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. You can win right now. Give us a spin.
So don't die.
Revolving! Revolving!
Well, I guess I won't figure out what I'm doing with my
And
life.
with that, I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question.
I guess we'll never find out. We'll never find out who the sussy imposter is.
Spin me! You've come all this way to answer this question!
The sussy imposter was the friends we made along the way.
I, the wheel, have spoken!
Alright then. Will people abandon Blu-ray discs altogether?
What an underwhelming question.
What?
What an underwhelming question.
I guess so. Now look, I may not have infinite wisdom, but I will try my best to answer anybody's questions at any time. Except for why is your content so terrible? I can't answer that one. Anyways, I think we're gonna take a short break for me to regain my head and try not to lose all of our viewers. Because again, this is I'm probably not going to be doing another stream like this for at least some time. Because this format clearly doesn't work. Hey, look, I'm not the one that said my content is terrible. I don't know who did. I'm betting you somebody out there said that once.
This is the last one for now, I promise. Check the group chat.
Oh boy. Alright, well, we will be right back. honestly, I'm not even sure what to do from here because nobody seems to have Gmod except for me anymore. We can do a death match. The server is. What?
Should we move on to quick content then?
I don't know. I feel like I'm just padding out the show at this point.
Because I have a lot of stuff to show. I've been busy.
Well, the conclusion that I've come to, I don't really feel like reactivating the webcam, but the conclusion that I've come to is that this format really doesn't work anymore. It used to work when viewership was higher, and people actually, you know, were here, excited, were actually watching the show. But I'm gonna say, even though I was really excited for the current look and feel of the show now, I don't think it's gonna work for the future. And what that means is that following this show, we're not gonna have a stream like this anymore. It doesn't mean I'm gonna quit streaming entirely, but the Superstar64 live streams that you know as it is now is not. It just doesn't work, so we can't do this anymore. At least not in the current day.
It's 188 megabits. Are you kidding me? Well, not 188, 1.88 megabytes.
Now, I'd really like to finish this show out and actually make it into the new year.
Well, we're close.
It's just a matter of I'm done, honestly. I think I'd find more enjoyment if I just stopped doing the show now and called friends to celebrate the new year with them. Doesn't mean I want to join the frickin' corporate fest thing that they do every year on TV. Not at all, but, you know.
Well, if you want to stop streaming, that's fine.
I don't know. It's just a matter of finishing what we started.
So what now? Should I just post myself here?
Not yet.
What are we still doing?
What?
What are we still doing?
I'd still like to get the death match in. Which also means I gotta connect over to the server and get it started up. It was up this whole time, and I never needed to do that. I did favorite my own server, so there's that. So how do you swap a game on Steam? And I'm pretty sure Gmod is only like $10 anyway. Okay, I still have to turn on moon gravity. Really quick. There we go.
I don't think I'm gonna be playing because I don't have Gary's mod.
Right.
I'm just gonna wait until the game's over.
Okay. Anyways, the server is SS64DMS. It should be on the server list. Oh, and here's something funny. So, you thought you couldn't kill the G-Man in Gmod, huh? Well, watch this. Bam. Alright, well, I guess we may or may not need to go into standby. I don't know. Fireworks. Dude, Linux users would be like, break all the windows. Alright, we're gonna burn the house down now. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say no one's probably nobody's joining at this point. It's kind of been the theme of the whole show at this point. Good night,
See ya, guys.
everybody.
Bye, guys.